From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s. Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow left. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. CC ready with the 2-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 2-2 offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Nori Aoki.
Second, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, George Springer. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gaddis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Cano. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Chris Carter now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. At the plate, Greg Bird hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Right fielder.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
27, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Altuve will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Nori Aoki. He singled his last time up. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here's George Springer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
George Springer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Headley.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Aoki is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Correa.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again.
Catcher, Evan
Montgomery is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 47.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard toward the right side, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. There's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put them in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up. Could Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that's over. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Castro.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gurriel. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Bregman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Jose Altuve is on deck. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
In there, no balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that.
Stop for the first out.
First baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Slow curveball.
At the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nori Aoki.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yankees, third baseman.
Into the
Chase
windup and
Headley.
the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
How about
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Aoki on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in. And that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated
Here's the pitch.
Robinson Cano.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees,
he'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Marisnik. 2 down. Ready once again, Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Right fielder, Jake Marisnik.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Now the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Greg Bird.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging, and that started now in the bottom of inning number 8. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archway. Here it comes. Evan Gaddis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And that misses for ball 4. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he just misses with a curveball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner racing back. He tracks it down. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Gurriel. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnick going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. At the plate, Starlin Castro. Ken Giles gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Pitching for the Astros.
This is a foul ball.
53.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Yankees, good night. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player.